I'm Stephen Timms, the MP for East Ham. I want to extend my greetings to everyone on this occasion of the 11th Mullivaikkal Remembrance Day, and especially to those who are mourning friends and family members who died at the end of the Civil War 11 years ago, and those who still don't know what became of their friends and relatives at that time. And we know from the regular reports of the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights that the problems didn't end there, and that they still haven't ended, and that many in Sri Lanka are still suffering today. I've supported the UN Human Rights Council process. I went to Geneva with the British Tamils Forum. I'd hoped to visit during this most recent session in March, but with the pandemic, unfortunately, that didn't work out. I hope, though, that the world will insist on an independent international inquiry into what happened at the end of the Civil War in Sri Lanka, and insist as well that steps to deliver accountability, justice and lasting peace for Tamils in the northeast of Sri Lanka are finally delivered. David Cameron, then the British Prime Minister, initiated the process based on the UN Human Rights Council resolution. The resolution was co-sponsored by the government of Sri Lanka, but Sri Lanka hasn't kept its side of the bargain. So that gives us in Britain a special reason to insist that the very moderate commitments in the UN resolution must be delivered. The promises were made to our Prime Minister. That is going to need an international independent investigation of the kind we've seen elsewhere in Syria, the International Impartial and Independent Mechanism, the IIIM, Myanmar, the Independent Investigative Mechanism for Myanmar, IIM, in order to break through the impunity in Sri Lanka, which has hardened since the election of the current government. I send my greetings to everyone for today.